Good morning, students. In continuation topic fourth unit, today we'll discuss the therapeutic impasses. Therapeutic impasses are nothing but they are blocks in between the nurse-patient relationship. So these are therapeutic, healing, curative, curing, remedial or medicinal. Impasses cannot or won't move forward. So definition of therapeutic impasses are blocks in the progress of nurse-patient relationship. These impasses provoke intense feelings in both nurse and the patient, which may ranges from anxiety and apprehension to frustration, love or intense anger. So therapeutic impasses are nothing but they are blocks, nothing but gaps in between the nurse-patient relationship to progress. So because of these blocks, which creates anxiety and apprehension and even frustration and anger between the nurse-patient relationship. Then we'll see the various types of therapeutic impasses. These therapeutic impasses mainly 5 types. One is resistance, second one counter transference, boundary violation and gift giving. There are 5 types of impasses, that is resistance, counter transference, boundary violence and gift giving. Then first we will see the resistance. So this resistance is the patient's attempts to remain unaware of anxiety producing aspects within the self. So here there is a introductory phase of nurse patient relationship, if you won't give confidential, that is patient, you cannot win the patient confidentiality, so that the patient may have this type of resistance phase, that is patient's attempts to remain unaware of anxiety producing the aspects. So these are 2 types, primary resistance and secondary resistance. Primary resistance often caused by the patient's unwillingness to change. Secondary resistance, avoiding unpleasant situations, increased sympathy and financial compensations. So these are the 2 types, primary and secondary. Primary, so these impasses caused by patient is unwillingness to change. Secondary resistance may be caused by due to avoiding unpleasant situation, increased sympathy and financial compensations. Then how will you overcome these resistance phase? So the nurse has to follow these points whenever the patient in front of you and whenever you are communicating with the client. So you have to place a active listening and you have to give clarification to each doubt of the patient, and you have to show the reflection on the patient feelings and explore behavior to find the possible reasons, maintain open communication with the patients. So by these all different management techniques, we can overcome the resistance phase with the patient. Then we'll see the second phase, that is transference. Transference is an unconscious response in which the patient experiences feelings and attitudes towards the nurse that were originally associated significant figures in the patient's early life. So it is unconscious response in which the patient experiences feelings and attitudes towards the nurse that were originally associated with the significant figures. So we will see the example of this transference phase, hostile transference and dependent reaction. So hostile, that is internal hostility and external hostility. Then dependent, that is characterized by submissive and subordinates who are regard the nurse as a godlike figure. So these are the 2 types of hostile transference and dependent transference. How to overcome this transference phase? That is, no need to terminate the relationship and possesses a serious barrier to therapy. Assist the patient in identifying the transference. Work with the patient in sorting out past from the present. So these are all the management techniques will follow by the nurses to overcome the transference phase. Then next third phase of the impasse is the counter transference. So the counter transference is a therapeutic impasse created by the nurse. It refers to the nurse's specific response generated by the qualities of the nurse. So the transference is experienced by the patient, whereas the counter transference is nothing but which is created by the nurses, which refers the nurse's specific response which is generated by the qualities of the patient. So again we will see the three types of counter transference: reaction to intense love or caring, reaction of intense hostility or hatred, or reaction in intense anxiety. So here love and caring, hostility and hatred, and intense anxiety. Then to overcome this counter transference, power tool is exploration, that is exploration of client feelings over the patient, and potent instruments for uncovering inner states. To it can bring light to new material or information, helps the nurse to maintain a working relationship with the patient. So to overcome these things, the nurse has to follow: support the nurse, assist her in identifying the counter transference, discuss with the superiors, self explanation, pursue to find out the source and solution of the problem, peer consultation. Then next impasse is the gift giving. Receiving a gift from the patients make a nurses to inhibit independent decision making and create a feeling of anxiety and guilt. So avoid always taking a gift from the patients. We should not take any types of gifts whenever we are working with the patients. There are two types of gifts, that is tangible gifts and intangible gifts. Tangible gifts means lossing boxes of sweets or bouquets or flowers. Intangible means temporarily the patient's expression of thanks while providing care to the patients. The next one is the boundary violation. So it occurs when a nurse goes outside the boundaries of the therapeutic relationship and establishes a social and economic or personal relationship with the client. So here we cannot have any type of relationship other than the therapeutic nurse patient relationship. So like social and economic and personal personal sharings and feelings over the patient should be avoided. So these are the various types of impasses will come across while maintaining a the nurse patient relationship. So mainly here we see the five types of impasses, that is resistance, counter transference, transference, gift giving, and boundary violation. So these impasses we have to overcome by our skills and while managing with the patient, so that there will be a smooth and good nurse patient relationship will be maintained. Thank you.